Today's Saturday. I got up. The harbor was like glass. I mean, it just looked like, you know, a lake on a still day. So I was like, okay, great. So I got a few things done. I went to change some settings in the Mavic, and when I turned it on, it said, oh, firmware. So I turned up the firmware, started downloading it, internet went down. That killed that. So then I switched to the Alive network, and it kept on, off. That went down. So then I switched it to my data plan on the phone, and then it finished the update. But this has taken about probably 2 hours to do, and in that 2 hours, guess what's happened outside? The wind has come up. So I don't know, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, but it's still finishing its upgrade. So I don't know what the Mavic's upgrading to, and because there's an upgrade on the Mavic, before I take out the Phantom, I'm gonna check that one next, but then I'm gonna have to charge the phone, and could be one of those days. Well, Saturday is turning out to be a rather frustrating day. Cable's been and Alive has been doing the same thing. Up, down, not work. BTCs, So I have no way to post anything or do any of that kind of stuff. So it's really frustrating. I want to get my stuff done, but without the internet, I can't do it. So the wind's also up, so I'm going to probably head down to Savannah Sound and see if I can get some drone footage down there, because hanging out here is just a lesson in frustration and futility. So that's what I'm going to do, I think, next. Hopefully something will come of that. And I'm still working on, I've got to write it down, because I try so many different things with the Mavic that when I get home, that one works, this one doesn't work, and I'm like, what was the settings? Stupid me. Didn't write it down. I'm going to do that today. Today just seems to be one of those days. Kind of makes me a little leery about going out, but we'll use some common sense with flying the drone. But there's some days I can take all the disruptions, shall we say, and other days, like today, I can't take it. Gotta get out. It's just frustrating to try to do anything, so you might as well not try to do anything at home that requires those things. The other thing I just thought of is I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go for a swim, because if there's no water, it's going to be a little hard to wash off all the salt. Well, we got all kinds of people down here. I don't know what they're doing, some kind of an event. Guess we're gonna have a little change of plans. Well, I got about a page and a half of writing about the different ones that I was doing, and settings and everything else. So now it's going to be a matter of seeing which one works, or comes out the best, or, you know, that kind of thing. And here's a funny one. All these years, I've never been down this road in Savannah Sound. Very interesting. was going to do some shooting down this way. I've still got 1 or 2 properties I need to take care of. Before, the wind was, I could see when I came out, the palm trees by the places were just blowing away. So I said, well, maybe when I get home. And now we've lost all the color. So we'll see. There's still part of the day left. Just got home. I'm glad I didn't go for that swim. Water is totally kaput, dead, gone. How long that's gonna be for? I don't know. Hopefully it comes back soon. So far, not even a nibble of a bite. But it's a great night. I like coming out here at night, even if there's no fish, or as long as I don't lose lures. It's relatively peaceful, view's beautiful, and you just got to enjoy what's out here. I still would have liked to have gotten a fish though. There's still time.